What's up YouTube? It's your boy General Tony here with a very helpful video today. As you can see from the title, I'm going to be showing you how to get 8 million plus loot in just 2 hours. In just 2 hours of gameplay. So, the basic rule is this. You want to stick to barbarians, archers, and of course, because you can, minions. You don't need to use minions if you don't want to, but they do create faster troop composition, so it is better to use them. So how do you raise 8 million loot, not including Dark Elixir, in just 2 hours? So how I've done it is this. It's very simple. All you need to do is hit this simple boost all button here. So it's going to cost you 40 gems to boost 4 barracks for 2 hours. You don't need to boost your Dark Elixir barracks. They're not required. So it's just the 4 standard barracks. So you've got this one, this one, this one, and this one. Now what you want to do is you want to boost them for 2 hours. And as soon as you boost them, you want to fill up one with barbarians. So I've chosen to fill up the main one, so the most upgraded one with barbarians, as it has the most troops. And then I've gone ahead and filled up the other 3 barracks, so all 3 other barracks, with archers, just archers. The reason for this is because barbarians and archers are very cheap and they're very fast to train. They take 25 or 20 seconds for the barbarians and 25 seconds for the archers. Of course, when you boost the barracks, it times the speed by 4, so they take 4 times less to produce a single troop. So in order to produce 200, in which my camps have, so in order for me to produce 200 barbarians and archers, it takes a couple of minutes, maybe 4 or 5 minutes, but I also trained 40 minions, so 20 minions in that camp, and 35 minions inside of that barracks there. Sorry for the low battery there, guys. So I'm training the dark barracks for extra troops as well. So once you've trained your troops, you're going to want to go and attack. You want to stay in a league which is good to farm in. So if you're a Town Hall 7, the best league to farm in is Silver 1 to Gold 3. If you're Town Hall 8, which I am, I'm a little bit low right now. I should really be in around Gold 2 or Gold 1, as it is better to farm up there, because you do get a lot of Town Hall 6s down here in Silver 1, which aren't good for farming if you're a Town Hall 8. So as I said, stick to a league which you know is good for farming, and you can get very frequent big loots, especially in the in the collectors, sorry, not in the storages. So you want to go for attacks where you find these collectors full of loot in enemy bases. So I'm going to go ahead and show you my recent attacks. So as you can see here, the last one was 8 minutes ago, then one was 12, one was 15, one was 17, one was 19, 22, 27, 30, 35 and 36. So the average time between each raid is about 2 or 3 minutes. As you can see, there's 3 raids here done in 6 minutes, so that's about an average time of 2 minutes, we'll say. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and show you the raids. So the first one is 212,000 gold, 187,000 elixir. As you continuously go down, you can see that each one averages about 100 to 150, 60,000 gold and elixir per raid. Now every 2 minutes you're getting 150,000 of each. Is literally an extreme amount of loot. It's very easy to do. As you can see, as I've said, every single troop composition is either barbarians and archers, or barbarians, archers and minions with a rage spell if it's required to get that loot. The only time I'll ever use rage spells is if the loot is inside of the storages instead of the collectors outside the base. Of course, you've got your clan castle troops, which I had here. I had some wizards inside of the clan castle, bring them along sometimes as well. And then you've got your barbarian king and queen, or queen, if you want to bring them along as well. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the last raid. So this one was for 212,000 gold and 187,000 elixir. Taking this into consideration, guys, you have to remember, although a lot of these are wins, you don't actually have to win the raids. You are just going for the loot, but what you have to ensure is that you stay within the league which is most optimal for looting and farming for your town hall. So I need to push up a little bit in order to get to maybe Gold 2 for my Town Hall 8 to be best at farming. As I said, if you're a Town Hall 7, the league I'm in right now, Silver 1 to Gold 3 is very good, so you can stay around this league. So make sure you win one or two in every 3 raids in order to stay inside of the league which is most optimal for your Town Hall. So as I said, we're going to go ahead and show you the last raid. So as you can see, all of their loot, literally everything is inside of these collectors on the outside. So all you're going to do is place down your little Barch army, so you place down your barbarians first, followed by your archers, and then chuck in a few minions if you want, if their air defences are more centralised and they're not going to get your minions. Same here, just literally chuck down some archers. They're going to pick off these storages so easily. I decided to go for the win on this one as their town hall was on the outside, so it was very easy for me to pick up a couple of trophies, plus that loot bonus as well. There we go, look at that, 212,000 gold taken, 187,000 elixir. This is literally the easiest raid you could possibly do. So we're going to go return home. Sorry about that ringing, guys, that was just the fire alarm going off. So as you can see, that was the last one. I could go ahead and show you a few more, but I'm going to go ahead and find a live raid now, just to show you exactly what we're looking for. So it shouldn't take long to find a raid with large collectors. Anything over 100,000 of each is perfect for a 2-minute raid. So you're going to be doing them every 2 to 3 minutes. So 100,000 every 2 to 3 minutes is extremely good. So let's just see how long it takes to find a collector's raid where we want to get some loot. Farm some nice gold, farm some nice elixir, and possibly even get some dark elixir if you're lucky. Obviously, the higher up you push in trophies, the more dark elixir you're going to be able to farm. Okay guys, so as you've seen, it didn't take too long to reach here. It was a couple of bases, maybe 5,000 worth of gold spent to find this base. So all you're going to do, place down a couple of your barbarians, follow them with a few archers, just do this all along the base where the storages are and the collectors are. As I said previously, the easiest way to farm is to go for the collectors first, but as you can see, they do have storages inside of the base, so we're going to go for these storages as well as the collectors. Take out a couple of the collectors first. Getting us some of that loot in, getting that gold, getting that elixir. Okay, now I'm going to go for the attack on this base, and I've decided to attack from the left wing here because they have 2 mortars on this side. So I'm going to try and take out these 2 mortars as fast as possible. So I'm going to go in with some barbarians, follow in with some of these archers, send in the Barb King. Oh, need to take out that quickly. Okay, so the king has been distracted. Gonna rage him up, just chuck him in there, and throw in some of these minions as well. Oh, that's gonna do damage, that air bomb. Oh, look at that, took out all our hordes of minions. That's okay, we'll still get into these storages here. The Barbarian King's gonna do some really good damage inside of here. Gonna rage those up, and hopefully get inside to this storage here. So there we go, the minions on that storage just got taken out, but the king's able to pretty much take most of this storage here. And there we go, we're going to go ahead and end it. So as you can see, it took 2 minutes to find the raid. We raised 143,000 gold, 100,000 elixir, and 2 dark elixir. So don't care about the dark elixir for now. So overall guys, this is a very good strategy if you want to raise fast loot. Obviously this is going to help you improve your defences very fast. It's going to allow you to build your walls faster. If you've done this maybe every 1 or 2 days, you're going to be able to upgrade to a higher town hall level extremely fast. I've been on this game for maybe 3.5 to 4 months now, and I'm already pretty much at maxed out town hall 8. I don't gem at all. I've gemmed maybe 3 or 4 things inside of my camps. My bases, sorry, which are usually just the hero, just the king. I've gemmed him as I need him for war. That's pretty much the only thing. Maybe I've gemmed a few others by like 3 or 4 hours, but that's pretty much it. So it is literally just, this is the best way to farm. It's extremely easy, and it just helps you out in this game so much. All you need to do is spend 40 gems on these barracks. You can get them from picking off trees, picking off bushes. You literally don't need to spend a penny to get 40 gems. You get a gem box once a week roughly as well. Just by farming and getting that 8 million loot, you're able to upgrade all your walls extremely fast. So it is a very optimal way of completing this game quicker. Obviously the higher up you go, the harder it gets, as walls do cost more, so you're going to have to do it more often. But it is quite enjoyable, it doesn't take the fun away from the game, and it is an activity that you can enjoy. As ever guys, thanks for watching. Subscribe and hit that like button if you haven't already, as I do daily Clash of Clans videos on this channel. They're usually very high quality, very strategic, entertaining, and extremely helpful to any newbies or anyone who just wants to see something different. Thanks for watching guys.